Hello world. Oh my goodness. I sound so tired. Welcome to my reaction to the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, which I found out last night is a whole hour earlier than the last one was. Good morning. Hello, Dustin, Mirage, Nettie, Dylan. It is 9 a.m. for me, but for a person who usually stays up until 4 to 5 a.m., that's pretty early. I was playing some Adamfall last night. It's coming along nicely, I think, for review. Oh, I'm very quiet? Then hang on, let me turn myself up. Does this help at all? Okay. I apologize. I will try to be louder. Okay. I'm gonna really quick switch. Oh, cool. Right on time. But yeah, I was playing Adamfall last night. I also did have my mouth pointed away from the mic because my chat's on the right-hand side of me. But yeah, I was playing some Adamfall last night, and oh, actually, I should put my sign on my door. I'll be right back. There. That way, if anyone hears me talking, they won't come in. Alright, let's see what Switch 2 is like. Anyway, really quick, regarding Adamfall. I think I'm liking it a little bit less than when I first started out, but I'm still liking it. But we'll see how it gets. Hello, Vermilia. Glad you could join us. Every day is going well. Hello, KK. Every day is going well. Feel free to let me know how the volume is compared to my voice. I think the video is louder than me, and then I'm turning it down. Or actually, I'll turn it down here. We'll do that. Hello, Gingerveer. I'm glad you could join us. Hope your day is going well. Right into Mario Kart. Heck yeah. Yeah, I don't know if people are still sleeping or not in my house, and also I just don't feel like talking loudly overall because I'm so tired. Like, literally, I woke up 10 minutes ago. And I was like, I'll stream. Trust Yoshi to make some delicious burgers. You can play as a cow. Who's the cow? What Mario game is that guy from? Oh yeah, there is rail grinding. That wasn't a thing before. You can also become bigger or like change your outfit or something. Nice. Cow is cow. Okay. My speaking volume's fine. Thank you. Well, I did adjust the volume of the stream, so if the stream is too quiet now, let me know.
Hello everyone. I'm Koichi.
Got off work a few hours ago.
And I'll be
Day
one
is
of your
fine.
guides
That's
for
good.
Today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer
Mario
for
Kart
Nintendo
World.
Switch 2.
Heck yeah.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Needs no
And
further
I'm
explanation.
Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, expecting more
What you
tornadoes
just saw
tonight. I
was
hope you guys
Mario
stay
Kart
safe.
World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now,
Still quiet.
What do you
Okay.
think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
I don't know if there's a whole lot I can do about my
Depending on the
quietness right
time of
now.
day and weather
I'll just try to
conditions,
speak
the atmosphere will
into the
change.
mic like this, just with leaning in closer.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere. in
Hello,
this
M1.
world.
I'm glad you could join us. Every day is going well.
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't
You'd
stay
hoped it
at the
released on
wheel.
PlayStation 2.
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the
Unfortunately
competition.
not.
With
Did it become
24
quieter? Okay, it was
drivers in
probably
each
because my
race,
mouth was
the
pointed away
most
from the
in series
microphone.
history, the competition is gearing up.
Like I said, my chat is on my right, so I have to look to my right to read it.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Knockout Tour!
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
That's pretty cool.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Is that new?
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Oh, okay, so it is like a whole bunch of tracks
By
connected
going
in one
off-road, You
world.
can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Oh, the video is quiet?
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
Let me turn it up a
Even
tad
take photos
then.
together at different locations.
Yeah, balance is going to be odd for this one, so feel free to let me know. Oh. Thanks, Webroot.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this
Open
title will
world
be shared
Mario
in an
Kart.
upcoming Mario
That actually
Kart
does
World
sound cool.
Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
An upcoming direct just for Mario World. Okay.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch
I sound
2.
just as EP as last time. I'm
These
even
are the
more
Joy-Con
EP than
2
last time.
controllers for Switch 2.
Alright. Are these going to double as
And on
mice?
the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
What's the C button?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Is it supposed...
That was you. So quick.
Is that the stream that desynced? Or is that me?
Wait, no, 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 no.
I think that was the stream.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Oh, it's like Discord. It's like Discord for
You'll
Switch.
be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
For an adventure.
Was this not a thing?
While using the game chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Could you not chat online
It can
before?
pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Okay, so it is Discord. It is essentially Discord.
You can do it.
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Group chat on mobile devices is very complicated. Interesting. Player 3 laggy is that?
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
It's very funny that like
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost.
Xbox and PlayStation just made a deal with Discord to
or
put
expand
Discord on
another
the
friend's game
systems,
screen.
and then Switch is putting Diet Discord on their system.
This is where I have to.
Player 3 is streaming this direct.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are.
Yeah, there was no lag like in the stream on my end, which makes me think that the trailer itself is desynced. But I guess we'll see
Oh, yo.
when this trailer ends.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
All right.
there's this.
Oh, they're adding a camera.
By connecting this camera to the system.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Interesting. I don't know if Discord can do that.
How everyone doing? Good.
Can Discord do
You can
that?
appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
That's kind of cool actually.
How was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Discord has been working on SDK things, so it might be actual Discord.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
OBS can do that.
No, wait. Go left. Okay.
Oh, this looks very customized to Switch,
Using game
like
chat,
having your icon like that.
even when you're apart. You can play games and hang
Knowledge there's no
out
voice
as if
chat
you were
on Switch.
together in the same room. Play together or compete in online
Okay.
multiplayer games.
So this is probably a
Chat
big
while
deal
playing
to
your
Switch
personal
owners.
favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime,
It
anywhere.
works with VTubers, but not Fleshy
Game
Folk.
chat.
I think you need like, I know there's some way to like key out your background, but it's
What did
probably
you think?
complicated.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Hello, JMT. Glad you could join us. Every day is going well.
Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Oh, that?
However,
What?
since we'd like as many people as possible
I mean, I
to
guess,
experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
I guess
We hope you'll
PlayStation and
try it
Xbox
out.
are the same way.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required.
Well,
when a
actually,
child wants
no.
to use
You just
Game Chat
need
to play with
the
their
online
friends.
membership to play with friends. You don't need the membership on PlayStation or
We'd like to
Xbox that
introduce
use
another new
Discord on it.
experience you can share with family and friends. On
So yeah,
Nintendo
that
Switch,
kind of feels
even if you
odd.
just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2,
So annoying when everyone's
you can
paying
play
attention
together
and reacting to
locally
what
on
they're
multiple
doing.
systems using just one game.
It can be
with
distracting.
Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share
Okay.
a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Okay.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
When is
Game Share
Checker
support
stream?
is also planned for select games
I'll keep you
exclusive to
updated.
Nintendo Switch 2, so
The fact
we
that
hope
requires
you'll
online
look forward
subscription
to it.
means go through Nintendo servers.
We'd like to
Okay,
show
this
you
is still
the Nintendo
desynced. I'm
Switch
gonna
2
try to
system
reload to
itself.
see if maybe it's on my end.
Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
No, it's just desynced.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains
Uno.
the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay, 1080p. That's a big deal. That's a big jump from 720. 120
The
FPS.
screen supports
That's also
up
a
to
big deal because
120 frames per
the
second,
other one only
allowing
did
for
30,
smoother gameplay in supported titles.
I think.
The LCD screen is more vivid
Yeah.
and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Well, it's not even a bad dub. I think like the entire
All-new Joy-Con 2
like,
controllers connect
the clicks
magnetically.
of the Switch
Strong magnets keep the controllers
are also
firmly attached
desynced.
to
So
the
like I
system.
think the entire
Detach the
audio
controller
is
easily
desynced.
by pressing the release button on the back.
I don't know. It's not that bad,
SL
I guess. So
and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
you have the oldest Switch noted man. No, no Uno.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller
Okay, this is
can
this
be
is
used
cool.
as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Compatible games though.
By
So
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges,
would you be able
sounds
to
from the
use it on your
built-in speakers
PC
are clearer and
or
more
just
natural
for
in handheld
Switch
and
on
tabletop modes.
games that use it?
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
120
It
FPS is
also
neat. Yeah,
uses
I agree.
noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if
Oh,
you don't
3D
have a
audio?
surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Okay, that's cool.
In addition to
Two
the
USB-C
port
ports
found
are
on the bottom of the
cool.
system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
If it can't be used on PC, someone will force it to be used on
or
PC.
charging in tabletop mode.
Okay, that's convenient.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Okay.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch. For
That's
storing
a
your game
that's a
downloads,
big deal.
save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
New dock and
Use the
4K
Nintendo Switch 2
support.
dock to
Oh,
connect to your TV
only on the
and
dock,
enable
okay.
up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
you have a PC, it's better.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan
You
that
have
keeps
probably
your system
have a
cool.
mouse that's better.
This helps keep performance stable.
Does it still have SD card support? I don't know if I saw it. SD
On
card
Nintendo
slot,
Switch 2,
actually.
you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Okay. They'll probably tell us later how many games will be compatible at launch. Of Nintendo Switch 1 games will be compatible. They'll probably tell us later.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh,
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
thanks for the tour.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Oh, okay, so this is like
There are a lot of question mark icons here.
Astra's
Let's examine
Playroom.
them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Oh, no, this is just like an informational
The
thing. This
Joy-Con
is
2
not like
controllers
Astra's
attached
Playroom.
To the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Like the two ports worried about battery
The
getting
SL
burnt
and
out.
SR buttons on the
That's fair.
Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about
A lot of people
Nintendo
with
Switch
PCs
2.
have just have 2
Another
or 3
example,
button
the
mouse.
Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would
And
make
when
sense.
combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By
Okay.
combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover
That's
even
pretty
as
cool.
you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're
Wait.
interested.
It's paid?
Now, I'd like
It's
to
not
share
gonna
some
come
more
free with the
information
system?
regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red
That
and it
feels
has much faster data reading speed.
Kinda.
Next up is additional storage.
Okay.
Switch
It-
2 will only work with micro SD express
That,
cards.
that feels like an odd decision. Okay, micro SD
Different
cards.
types of
There's your
SD
answer.
card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh. So you need to
Additionally,
buy
to transfer
new
data from Switch
SD
to
cards.
Switch 2,
The
can
ones you
log into
have
your
won't
Nintendo
work.
account to use the system transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition,
Okay,
an
that's
audio
cool.
jack has been
But
added.
it's like the
We've
third party.
introduced a few new features, and after
That's like the
today's
Xbox
presentation,
controller I
the
have.
official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website.
Good if you have
where the
an
three of us
Express
will talk
card.
about the development
Oh,
of
okay.
Nintendo
Maybe.
Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
That's pretty
We're
soon.
very much looking forward to the day when you all
That's
get
just
to
2
experience
months.
It, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
you can
trust me,
play
if I had a
3
Switch,
types of games.
I would have gotten it.
The first type.
I'll get a
Nintendo
Pro
Switch
controller.
2
If I ever get a
games.
Switch, I'm getting a Pro controller for sure.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
That's your birthday?
The
Nice.
second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Happy early birthday.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Okay.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base
I wonder
game
if
and
anyone
adds
else
new
reacting to
features,
this is
including
experiencing desynced
mouse
audio.
controls, audio
I'm
recognition,
gonna feel pretty foolish if it's just me.
more expressive rumble,
So audio's
and gameplay that uses a
recognition.
camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh, so takes
Let's
advantage of the
check out
camera as
3 new
well.
and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera,
I mean,
up to
we'll
4
see.
players can join the festivities.
You think they'll only talk about
You'll
Nintendo
be able
games?
to see
We'll
each other's
see.
faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions.
They
in
can't
real time.
only have Nintendo
Or
games as
4
launch
friends can
titles,
take the
right?
party
They have to
online.
have some third-party stuff, I would imagine.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier
Your class
team
just
wins.
ended. Hello,
will bring
Momo. I'm
you
glad you
on
could join us.
stage
Hope your day is
to
going well.
hit blocks to collect the most
So
points. Guide an RC car with your voice.
the Joy-Cons act as a mouse.
And compete in other mini games using full
There's
body
a
movement and sound.
like tour
Finally,
game that
take a
shows you
ride
the
on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
what the
With
Switch can
safety
do
bar
that you have to
lowered and
pay
secured,
for some reason.
You're off.
1080p
Use mouse
screen,
controls to shoot down enemies
120
while you feel the bumps
FPS,
and rumbles
and then
of
the
the
if it's
coaster.
in the dock, it supports 4K. They're adding a voice chat feature that's
enter a pipe,
basically
a minigame will
Discord,
begin.
but not Discord.
There's a bouldering game where 2 players
That
each
is
control an arm.
straight out of
And one where you shake a
Astrobot.
can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games.
2
How quickly
USB
can you reach the
ports,
station?
uh,
From mini games that use a
HDR
camera,
support,
the built-in microphone, mouse controls,
adjustable
and
stand.
rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch
think
2
that's
edition, plus Jamboree
all
TV,
the
launches
highlights.
on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus
That camera will never.
Jamboree TV
Oh yeah,
by
there's also a
purchasing an
camera
upgrade pack.
that you can buy separately.
Please look forward to
That'll
the
put
new
your face
Mario
in the
Party
game.
experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Nintendo
Makes
Switch
sense.
2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. You
So
can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
okay.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Okay. Interesting.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these
So
titles.
the big
For
question,
example, it can
are
help
they
guide
going
you
to have
various
some kind of
locations, like
upgrade
shrines and
path
blocks you haven't found yet.
between the
Activating.
Nintendo Switch 1 version and the 2 version? I doubt it's going to be
You
free,
can share your creations
but will
using
it be like
QR codes
$10,
and send them
or
to
are they
another player
actually
to
going to
create
charge
identity.
you $60 to get the Switch 2 version if you already have it? I guess we'll find out later.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Said in the previous direct
along
that they
with
were adding a
improved
thing
graphics
you can
and frame
transfer
rates.
games between systems. But will transferring it
This story takes
upgrade
place
you
in
to the
Forgotten
Switch
Land
2
after
edition?
being struck by a powerful meteor that's
They
causing
haven't
some
said that
mysterious
yet.
Changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
If they don't mention a price, it's assumed to be full. Yeah. Probably.
In addition to standard
We'll
controls,
see, though.
you can use mouse controls.
GPS
for
is exactly what I
intuitive
needed.
gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K
I mean,
at 60 frames per second.
It's an option that people
Or
can
enjoy
use, and
smoother
more
action in
options
Full HD
is
at
good.
120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference.
Okay,
and
yeah,
playstyle.
quality mode and performance mode.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not
They're
only
adding
receive a
terrealization,
Nintendo Switch
or
version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Terrestrialization to
By
Kirby.
taking advantage of
Interesting.
the power of Switch 2, you can
Are Switch
enjoy
2
your
games gonna be
adventure in
70 by
Lumio City
default?
with enhanced
Probably.
resolution and frame rate.
Wasn't Tears of the Kingdom 70?
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Uh-huh.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of
Okay.
the game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much is the upgrade pack?
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
It's gotta, if they're offering an upgrade pack, it's gotta be at a
Next,
discount.
I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Hopefully $10 or something.
Please take a look.
The upgrade pack, it's higher resolution, higher frames, and HDR support. So it's like, yeah, it's essentially like the Switch. It's compatible with Switch 2 features. So yeah, big higher frame rate, higher resolution, HDR support. DOD, Drag and Drive. Or is it just DD? Oh, you need to use both Joy-Cons as mice to like turn the wheels on your chair? That's an interesting, yeah, interesting concept, I guess. Excuse me. I apologize for the yawn. I'm very tired. This is going to feel horrible to play after like an hour.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing
It's an
and
interesting
development
concept.
partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It does look like it could be fun.
I have long observed the lands between.
Okay, it was rumored that Elden Ring, like,
This world is in dire need of
might be
help.
coming.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
There's no forcing Leo. No, it was 9 a.m. for me. For me, it was 9 a.m., a whole hour earlier than last time.
Elden Lord, may you take the throne.
I mean, we'll see how it runs. Like this all the stuff they've said is like catching it up to like PS5 territory.
Say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Our first ever sequel introduces
Heck
the
yeah,
Princess of the
actually.
Dead,
That's
an
awesome.
immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time.
I absolutely want to play more Switch 2.
To the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
All right.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの
You've not seen them use the mouse feature for anything but vertical motion so far?
の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを。
There was a game they showed that was like you were playing as a like spaceship dodging spiky balls that used vertical motion. I think that it was implied that you could use that you could use the mouse for that.
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Arsenal.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
Is this a new IP?
Trinitas has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children.
Oh, Demon Machina. Or Damon Machina.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, nice.
The game
That's
is all
cool.
about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get
Okay,
trapped in their
you
own
opened a separate direct stream to check, and you also had audio desync. Okay, cool. That makes me feel better. Thank you.
Let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
If Silksong is gonna be in this, it'll be at the end.
Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports,
Oh my gosh.
together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
Of course.
We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports.
I hope they actually work. I heard the FIFA ports to Switch were like terrible.
To Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
So,
mouse controls on Switch
fun
2
fact,
gives you even
my
more
sister
ways to
got a
experience the
Switch, and
Discover the enhanced magic
one of
with
the
Hogwarts
first
Legacy
games
launches
she
on the
got
same
was
day as
Hogwarts
Switch 2.
Legacy, because she loves Harry Potter. She doesn't like J.K. Rowling, but she likes Harry Potter. And Hogwarts Legacy on the original Switch looks like it's so pixely. Like it looks not great. Okay, so yeah, Tony Hawk, the 3-4 remake. Do I prefer sci-fi or fantasy? Ooh.
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of
I don't
Assassination,
know.
to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can
Maybe,
to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
I think I tend
Our
to
Ares
favor
Landing game will release on the same day as
fantasy,
Switch 2.
but I could go either way, honestly. I don't know. I'll have to give it more
We are
thought.
excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Oh, the new James Bond game they're making? I don't think that even has a release date yet. Does it? Are they gonna announce the release date here? Oh no, right now it's still just Project 007.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Oh, that's cool.
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build
Too much magic per pixel to display correctly.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix.
This feels like Miitopia. I'm gonna be honest, I did not know that this is what Bravely Default looked like.
As a warrior of light once more.
Oh, are they putting Yakuza on the Switch? Okay, this is actually a big deal. The fact that all of these third-party games are getting Switch support, because I feel like the Switch 1 missed out on a lot of like modern games of the last decade. So this is really cool.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay. Ooh, Koei Tecmo. AAA game studio.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
So this is a new
joined
IP.
hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Oh, this is Zelda. You're right. Hyrule Warriors 2.
War was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would
Right?
call
Didn't Koei Tecmo do Hyrule Warriors?
the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh my goodness, you're playing as Zelda.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading into The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
This really is the past.
Okay, yep. This is 100%. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors 2. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. You can't bury Wand of Gamleon? I don't know what that means.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
Hyrule Warriors with actual multiplayer might get you to buy a Switch 2.
Which took place in Hyrule
Hey,
long ago.
it looks cool. I will give it that.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Okay.
And with Nintendo
Good to
Switch
know.
Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Please make it free. They wouldn't. They wouldn't make it free.
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
That's cool, though.
A Legend of Zelda game that
They're
looks
putting
like a
GameCube games
cartoon
on there.
come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
That's cool.
History and the world. A tale of
Soul
souls and
Calibur.
swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series
Making you
first,
pay to use your
machine
Wi-Fi is still a vile
customization
thing to
and
do.
story mode,
Yeah,
get ready to
I
experience
do hate that all the systems did that.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
You have that on PC?
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and
Well, now
higher
people on
resolution
Switch
than
can
the
have it
original
too.
releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Hyrule Warriors is one of the most fun things you've played from Nintendo in a long time. Okay.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Maybe if I get a Switch 2, I'll check it out.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members,
Okay.
will also be available the same day as Nintendo
What?
Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games,
Alright, well,
or
I
haven't
guess
played them
if
before,
you have online, you can
we hope
have
you're looking
access
forward
to a
Nintendo
controller.
GameCube, Nintendo
Interesting.
Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo
And they did
Switch
say they did have a C button for
Okay,
it.
let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay. What are we getting? Oh, this is Deltarune. Holy crap. Speak of the devil. Deltarune is in the lead for the poll, the straw poll. I bet people in the chat are losing their minds right now, but I'm not gonna check. No, not Baba. Last night, Deltarune surpassed Baba by 1 vote.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is
Yeah,
back.
they didn't have a release date, right? I didn't miss the release date while looking at chat.
Enemies and outrageous weapons.
I feel like I would have seen if there was a
It's
release
still in
date for
development,
Deltarune.
and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead. And
Oh, release
there's
date's the same
more
day as
from
Switch
2K
2
on
release
the way.
date? Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
So will we see
With the new
Silksong
mouse
today?
controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Yes, it'd be June 5th.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel.
So maybe I'll see if,
so
so maybe I'll wait
final
to
announcement
play
for today
Deltarune
is
for a
that
bit.
WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus,
Yeah, the
NBA
date was
2K
June
as well.
5th. Surpassed by
wait to
1
see
vote
you in the ring.
hurts.
And on the court.
Ah, I'm sorry you missed it. Yeah, there were a lot of games on the list, so
Kids find this old tattered map. Off they went
I don't
armed
blame you
with
for missing it.
nothing but
Here, let me check the poll
enthusiasm
now.
and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. just amazing, doesn't it? Really have
Yep,
started to
Deltarune
master
still
this
above
survival
Baba by
game.
like one
Next
vote.
up, the top.
Why did the stream freeze? Why is the stream
Nicely
frozen?
done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time,
Stream freeze frozen, stream freeze. Oh, so it's not, I'm not the only one that it's frozen for.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from
Hang on.
Look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Nope, it's just frozen. Oh, Enter the Gungeon 2.
The Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reload.
Enter the Gungeon 2. What if we miss Silksong?
You can expect some
What if
fan favorite elements
Silksong, what if the new Silksong trailer is playing
more exciting
and this is what we see?
in the future.
Hang on. Okay, let's see if we can guess the game. Oh, okay. Nope, this is not. Now they're showing something entirely different. This is not. What? Oh, someone's really messed up. Someone really messed up. Okay, so we don't know what game that
my
was.
name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players.
Someone's
first
getting
time.
someone's fired.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action.
No,
adventure
oh
RPG
my
set in
goodness.
night.
Cyberpunk
Thanks to
is
Nintendo
coming
Switch 2,
to.
You can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet
Cyberpunk is
unforgettable
coming
characters
to
and discover
Switch. I
engaging
wonder how that's
stories
gonna run.
when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Why are they having so many technical
スクエアエニック
issues?
スの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2で
Okay.
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Okay, Final Fantasy VII Intergrade
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた
remake.
三部
That's
作
so that's
シリーズ
coming
の
to
一
Switch.
作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リ
Cyberpunk
メイク
looks a
シリー
bit
ズに
different.
ぜひメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Oh, okay, cool. So we still don't know what that game was. Okay, it was Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess. Was it? Hey, so that's all we're getting. Silksong's coming out in 2025. That's actually hilarious. That's so funny. Yeah, imagine if we had missed it. Imagine if we had missed that due to technical issues. Alright, so we have quote-unquote confirmation that Silksong is coming in 2025. So that game might not have been Kunitsugami. Whatever game that was whose trailer we didn't see. Didn't Xbox confirm Silksong was coming in 2024? So Xbox had said during their 2023 showcase that all of the games featured would be coming within the next year. So the implication was that Silksong was supposed to come out by June of 2024. Oh no, wait, it was their 2022 showcase. Silksong was supposed to come out by June 2023. And then after that date passed was when they announced Silksong was delayed. So they must be pretty confident that Silksong will be coming out this year, or else they wouldn't show it. Like, I feel like they wouldn't be saying 2025 if they weren't confident, at least as of now, that Silksong would be coming out in 2025. So, okay, so publishing partners. Last game.
I give you my blood.
Imagine if this is Bloodborne 2.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
What is this? Wait, I was joking about Bloodborne 2. Is this a new IP or is this actually Bloodborne? New IP? Okay. It has to be, right? Hello, Gappy. I'm glad you could join us. Hope your day is going well. Okay, the characters, like these villain designs or these creature designs don't look like Bloodborne. This has to be a new IP. Oh, interesting. Some kind of vampire game? Bloodborne with jetpacks.
Close your eyes.
So is this going to be a multiplayer game like Elden Ring Night Rain?
As befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
That looks like Bloodborne, though. Oh my gosh, they have dinosaurs. Hello, Catty Waddy. I'm glad you could join us. Every day is going well. Well, you're just in time for the very end of the showcase. This is the last game they're showing. They did show Silksong, not a trailer, but they did the Dusk Bloods. Interesting, so new IP. They didn't show a trailer for Silksong, but they showed, like, it was part of a compilation of games that were coming. And it was like, Silksong's coming in 2025. Okay.
What you just saw was a brand new game by FromSoftware.
Is it exclusive?
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
We'd like to thank
It is
the developers
exclusive.
who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
I feel like it would have said so. I didn't see anywhere that it was exclusive.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It did say only available on
Showcase
Switch
more games
2
in the future,
on
so
screen
we hope
after
you're
it
looking
briefly.
forward to
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Next, please take a look at this.
Fascinating. FromSoft publishing a Nintendo exclusive game that also has blood in the title. Just like with Bloodborne for Sony. Oh yeah, Deltarune was here as well. Chapters 3 and 4 are coming out on June 5th, which is when the Switch 2 is releasing. I think is what the trailer said. Bloodborne fans are seething right now. I don't blame them. Holy crap, you're getting jetpacks, you're getting a space, you're getting a star spaceship. Nah, it's Kirby. Deltarune is supposed to be 5 chapters, so it's not the full game yet. Kirby Air Ride. Air Riders. Oh, directed by Sakurai? Oh, that's cool.
Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Last trailer,
Please take a
okay.
look.
Let's see it. I feel like this rings a bell, but I don't know what it could be. Ingot Isle. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe this is a new IP. Oh, this is a new Donkey Kong game? Oh. An open world Donkey Kong game. Okay, that's pretty cool. A very destructible open world Donkey Kong game. That's... If the whole world is like this, that's actually really cool. Man, I can't believe Nintendo got Deltarune, Silksong, and Bloodborne 2. Essentially. This is the most interesting thing you've seen in the Direct. It does look interesting. You cannot get over Silksong and Deltarune? That's fine. No, I don't blame you. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay. July 17th.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called
You couldn't see
Donkey
chat
Kong
for a bit, thought you were
Bonanza.
the one talking.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
Glad you caught this. Yeah, I'm glad he could be here. You don't like how he looks?
Thank you for watching.
I think he looks alright. Didn't see anything new for Silksong. Blind Deltarune for now. Yeah, there was nothing new for Silksong.
Nintendo
But
Switch 2
other than
launches on
the
June 5th.
confirmed 2025 release date.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
For what's the price?
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website.
You're not gonna say what the
which
price
goes
is?
live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to
Oh.
wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able
The system
to
is 2
experience
months
Nintendo
out, and you're
Switch
not
2.
going to announce what the price is?
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Okay, well then. I guess, there's no price. They said the price a while ago? I don't think they did. Okay. So that is that. Let's go ahead and turn, let's go ahead and turn the music back on. Or I guess, hang on. I guess I don't have just a background track. There we go. Okay. So, what did you guys think of the Switch 2? Yeah, if they said it, I missed it. If they said it, I missed it as well. So let me see. I guess let me Google it really quick. Nintendo Switch 2 price. It'll launch on June 5th. I really don't think they announced the price. Okay, so yeah, to kind of recap, let's go back through. So we got new Mario Kart. First off, whoever runs their streams really did Nintendo dirty, because man, this stream was plagued with bugs. So we got new Mario Kart, new open world Mario Kart. We got the chat, the C button, which brings up essentially Discord. Yeah, this direct did have good info. Silksong and Deltarune. Yeah, I think the Switch 2 like feels in line with the current hardware that Xbox and PS and PlayStation are offering. Honestly, might get it. A lot of your personal highly anticipated games are on it, plus overall hardware performance. Don't care much for Switch 2. Buying an expansion pack for online pass is hilarious. It's like it's kind of like the equivalent of like Game Pass, I think. So yeah, we got like the chat function, which you need to pay for. The chat, the ability to talk to people and use like quote unquote Discord on the Nintendo Switch, you have to pay for, but not until March. It'll be available to everyone until March, and then you need to have a membership to access the game chat. So yes, the game chat is paid. So that's something. They do have game share where you can like broadcast. You can broadcast your gameplay to up to 3 other Switches, which is kind of cool. It makes sense because you would need online to play any of the games that would use it. See, my issue with that is like Xbox and PS5, you can use Discord. Like Discord, like the party chat and stuff like that, you, as far as I know, you don't need to pay for online to be able to use Discord on PS5 or Xbox. It's just Nintendo where you need online to access quote-unquote Discord. Bigger screen, 1080p if you're handheld, up to 4K if you're in the dock, up to 120 frames handheld, I think it said, which is impressive. HDR support. The Joy-Cons magnetically attach and they can act as mice. They're going to be offering 3D audio for some of their games. Camera as an accessory. Fan ventilation in the dock. 256 gigabytes of storage. A Nintendo Switch Tour game that you have to pay for some reason. Yeah, they made the demo game paid, which is a very interesting choice. You're still freaking out. You're very happy. That is, yeah. I'm also very happy that we got to see Deltarune and Silksong. That is a big deal. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, just why not get Discord on your phone? It's free. Yeah. 60 handheld and 120 docked. Is that what they said? Hang on. 1080. Smooth gameplay, up to 120 FPS.
The screen supports
only available compatible. No, it's on handheld. Not just docked. It is handheld, 120 FPS. Please confirm party chat and Discord work on PS5 without PS Plus. I believe so, yes. I think you can use Discord and party chat without having to pay anything. Yeah, and then you have the tour. You have Samsung. So the micro SD express cards. So that's something else. Only express cards will work for the Nintendo Switch 2. Normal SD cards will not work on the Nintendo Switch 2. So that's something else to keep in mind. Data transfer. New Pro controller with back buttons to customize the buttons. And then, yeah, Nintendo enhanced games. Mario Party Jamboree plus Bowser TV or something like that. Nintendo Zelda, both Zelda games are getting it. Metroid Prime 4 is getting it. Pokemon ZA is getting it. Please show you the Deltarune part of the Direct. Okay, I can do that, yeah. We have this game. We have this game with the you use the Joy-Cons in mouse form to be able to move the wheels and stuff. Elden Ring is coming to Switch. Daemon Machina is coming to Switch. Hogwarts Legacy is coming to Switch. Hitman. Where'd it go? We're getting a new Hyrule Warriors game. There it is. Alright. So this is the Deltarune trailer. Once it loads, apparently. Chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4. So yep, this is... It looks very cool. I'm debating though, do I want to wait until Chapter 5 comes out before playing it? Or do I play it while it's in early access? Available on Nintendo Switch 2 launch day. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's so I guess that means 3 and 4 are coming out the same day as the Switch? But yeah, Borderlands is coming, Civ is coming. Oh, can we see the... No, we can't. It's still frozen. Oh, this is the Silksong. Hang on. This was all they showed during this compilation. This right here is all that was shown for Silksong. For those of you who missed it. That's it. That's all the Silksong stuff we got. Play it now and wait 7 more years with the rest of us that won the poll after all. That's fair. Okay, so that's it for... So overall, what do you guys... And then we have the Dusk Bloods, which essentially looks like Bloodborne 2, except for crazier because it has dinosaurs and this like the weird near looking moon thing and actual vampires. Interesting. Okay. So, hello John. I'm glad you could join us. Hope your day is going well. Hello Z. So, overall, what did you guys think of the Nintendo Switch 2? What did you guys think of this? Well, let's set aside the Direct. Well, actually, no. What are your thoughts on the Direct, aside from the technical issues? This Direct and everything they showed off. What are you guys' thoughts? Excited about the release dates, but whelmed about the Switch 2 otherwise? That's where I'm kind of at as well. I'm like... I mean, maybe it's because I don't own a Switch, and all of the features that were shown off, I, like, already have access to on other systems. But, yeah, I'm kind of, like, whelmed by the Switch 2. I'm like... all of that is really cool. I already have access to a lot of it. You saw nothing that moved the needle for you. You own a Switch and it gathers dust. That's why I'm hesitant to get a Switch myself. I'm worried that it's going to gather dust, and I'm not going to use it very much. Switch 2 is fine. Updating all the Direct itself. Yeah, Deltarune and Silksong, it was very nice that those were shown. Going to be expensive, but excited about so many games. That is true. It is really cool, genuinely, that Switch 2 is getting so much third-party support. That is a huge deal. Still weird that the last Direct they showed basically nothing, but now a week later you have all these big titles. That's because last Direct was focused just on Switch 1 titles. Like, the Switch 1 is heading out the door, but apparently, but I guess they still wanted to show new like games coming to it. But this is like Switch, so this was always going to be a bigger deal. PC is just better. Yeah, I mean, it was never going to be better than PC, but never played on consoles, so no idea how to feel. It looks cool. That's fair. You use your Switch a lot, so for you, it's probably going to be the perfect customer. Yeah. For existing like Switch owners, or for people who like just own a Switch, this is a big deal. I would say, all of the features they showed are just like. It is basically the Switch 1, but better. So like, I guess in terms of actual innovations, I don't know if there's necessarily a whole lot besides the Joy-Cons being able to be used as mice, the magnetic stuff, and like the cooling system in the dock, and like the 4K and like those upgrades. But I wonder how, like, I'm very curious to see how people will react to this, as to whether or not this is like innovative enough compared to the Switch one. I'll be very interested to see the discourse on that. You did use the Switch to play Fata Morgana at the request of a friend. I've heard of that one. I don't know what it's about, but I've heard of it. The announcement was really good for a new console. I'm glad there's tons of third-party support. Yeah. Hello, Jeffrey. I'm glad I could join us. Hope your day is going well. Happy about Enter the Gungeon 2. That's fair. PC is master race. Not in this household. I treat all systems equally, even though I haven't used my I use my PS5 way less since I got a PC, but that's besides the point. Brain is aggressively anti-handheld. See, I'm also that way. I'm like, I don't typically use handheld stuff. So I'm like, I would only ever use the Switch if it's docked. That's another reason why I'm like hesitant to get one. Own a Switch and play it for like months non-stop when new games come up and not really passively. That's fair. Yeah, if I were to get a Switch, I would only get it for exclusives. I think even if I were to get the Switch 2, I don't know if I would get third-party games on it. I think I would just get them on PlayStation or PC. That's the other thing. It'll also be very interesting to see, now that third-party games are coming to Switch 2, it'll be interesting to see how those sales stack up to other systems. Like, will people who usually are other, like, on, like, PlayStation or something, will they be convinced to convert to Switch 2 to get third-party games? I'm not sure. Switch 2 just seems like a more PC version of the Switch 2. No, I get that. That makes sense. The demonstrations, they only move the Joy-Cons vertically when using them as mice. I mean, there was that one... Like I said, there was that one game when they were using it as, like, the, like, there was... Where was it? There was a game that looked like it was using it for... Here, hang on. Let's look at this.
And when...
Oh, this video is unavailable. Never mind. They took it down? Wow, they privated the VOD. The stream, I'm guessing the stream was so bad that they need to like redo it. Maybe they took it, yeah, well, I think they took it down because of the tech issues. Yeah. They're taking it down so that they can air it properly, probably. But anyway, let me go back to catching up with you guys. But I'm like, they did only move the Joy-Cons vertically for the most part, so I don't know. I guess we'll see more later, but it did look like in some cases they were moving it horizontally. This is literally a direct upgrade from the Switch 1, answered a lot of hardware issues Switch 1 had, but I feel like there could have been more creations other than Discord and paywalls. That is fair. Have a tendency to not really be negative about things and be too optimistic or positive. That's fair. Yeah, like, again, this is really a big deal for people who have a Switch, and I don't mean to be negative. If I'm coming across as negative, I apologize. I guess what I'm more saying is I'm very interested to see what the discourse is going to be. And as someone who has no stake in the Switch 2, for me personally, like objectively, I know this is very exciting for Switch owners, but I just feel kind of whelmed because I already have everything on the current stuff I have. You don't think the majority of people will buy a Switch to play on the go, but to play the exclusives? That might be the case, actually. No one is swapping to Switch. Yeah, I mean, yeah, something tells me if you already are invested in another ecosystem, the Switch 2 is not going to convince you to all of a sudden swap to the Nintendo ecosystem, but we'll see. Yeah, people who have chosen their fave aren't going to switch to anything. My VOD is next. What if they actually do? What if they actually take down my VOD? That would be really funny. Actually, that wouldn't be funny. That'd be terrifying. But, you know. You're not being interested in the Switch has lost due to the first party titles not being a draw. That's also fair. If you're not interested in the first party titles, then there's no reason to get a Switch. Really like Zelda when you were younger, Breath of the Wild just didn't appeal to you. It was a pretty big Switch. Got to switch to the VOD. Can I do that? Can I view my own VOD while I'm streaming? I guess I can, hang on. View my channel. Go into my own stream. Oh my goodness, my stream is monetized. Okay, so I'm gonna mute so that I don't hear myself because that's awkward. Oh, no, this is not gonna work. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna do this. Yeah, we'll just stare at this background for a bit while my music plays. Can't you skip back in the stream? No, the well, unless like they privated the VOD. Unless the VOD is all of a sudden back up. Hang on, let's see. I mean, I get this is Nintendo AU. Has this VOD been privated? No, it has not. So I guess we can look back at the Australian version of the VOD.
Like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on
Hang on, let me see.
there's one on top as well.
Okay, this official, like, let's look at the mouse thing.
組み合わせることでこんなことができちゃいます。ゴルフクラブの向きをジョイコン2で調整してカップを目指します。マウス機能とジャイロセンサーの
Okay, see that there's horizontal movement. So it showed off a little bit. Okay, hang on. Actually, did this also desync? Can we see? Or did it not? Are we able to see what this trailer was?
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from
Holy crap, this version wasn't desynced.
Fan view.
Oh, okay, so it was is this Astroneer? Or is this Journey to the Savage Planet? Yeah, for some reason it was just the US stream that was desynced and had technical issues, apparently. Oh, Starseeker, Astroneer Expeditions. Oh, so it's like an entirely new Astroneer game. Okay, cool. Good to know. Delta Rune Silksong may have just bribed you. That's funny. It's a strange decision FromSoftware has made in terms of their new title. They will sell a quarter of the copies they would if they made it to all platforms. Feels like a slap to Sony. I mean, okay, I'm gonna really quick go back to that trailer. Did it actually say it was exclusive? $2026. Available. Oh, okay, yep. I missed that part because I saw 2026 and I looked at chat. Yeah, available only on Nintendo Switch 2. That is really weird. Huh, okay. Background is so pretty. Thank you. It's the super giant postcard pack. So it's a free download. If they're still available somewhere, you could probably get them as well. I have Bastion as my... Yep, I cycle between... I have ones like that for Transistor and Pyre as well. Oh, gotta go. Alright, have a good rest of your day, Catty Watty. I'm glad you could join for the last bit, and I'm glad I could show you the Delta Rune and Silksong stuff as well. Yeah, hello Void Lord, we did get Silksong! Yeah, it kind of looks like it can be omnidirectional for the mouse stuff. The discussion has been nice. Oh, thank you, Vermilia. That means a lot. Here you assume the Cyberpunk gameplay was so bad I had to be screwed from the live stream. Nintendo must have paid a ton to get the exclusive ticket from Sony. They will sell way less at first. Is it a timed exclusive though? It doesn't say... Unless they announce later on that it's a timed exclusive, I don't know, because like Bloodborne's not available on other systems. So Duskblood's, it might be a Switch 2 exclusive. Well, I guess we'll find out more later on, but... If it was Nintendo, you wouldn't mention it being timed. I guess that's fair, but usually for the Switch 1 Directs, don't they usually say in fine print at the bottom that's like timed exclusive or something like that? I don't know. But yeah, that does feel like a really weird move from FromSoft, especially since, like, when was Bloodborne? Like 2017? 2016? It's been almost a decade. So, no, wait. 10-year anniversary of Bloodborne was recently, right? So it was like maybe it was like 2015. But it's been like a decade since FromSoft has had a console exclusive. So for them to be doing it again now Yeah, Nintendo must have paid them a lot of money. I mean, good for Nintendo fans, I guess. Maybe it's exclusive for 2026. Maybe. PC will get it. I mean, one way or another. Probably. Made in terms of a new title, yeah. But yeah, so I guess there's still quite a bit so overall, I would say the game's really good. It's really cool that Nintendo Switch 2 is getting more third-party support. It's really cool that we got to see Deltarune and Silksong. New Hyrule Warriors is cool. New Donkey Kong is cool. Like, in terms of the games, I think this is a big deal. The games, like, if you are oh, that's something else I wanted to say. Like, regarding, like, if you already have your favorite, you're not going to be switching. I do remember seeing an article at one point that was like, I think it was actually Phil Spencer talking about how they, like, lost the console war, quote unquote. And it was like, the PS4, Xbox One, Switch era was basically the time that people chose their ecosystems. And, like, because that was when digital was getting big. And so people have already amassed a bunch of, like, digital libraries. So, like, if you're already on Switch, that's where all of your digital games are. You're going to be much less incentivized to switch to another system. And, like, I have a massive digital library. Like, I've gotten a bunch of free games through PS Plus and, like, a bunch of indie games that are digital only. My PlayStation library is massive. Like, I already have a massive investment in that ecosystem. So I don't really have an incentive to move to another ecosystem console-wise. So I don't know if anything of what was shown here would be enough to get people to switch to the Nintendo ecosystem just because of the nature of the market. Yeah, the way they dropped Silksong getting here for 4 seconds is the funniest way they could have announced it, yeah. But, so the games are cool. Everything else... Well, okay, it is also cool. 4K HDR support. They are essentially taking the Switch and bringing it up to modern standards, which is cool. Having to have... Locking game chat behind the online membership is a very interesting decision. And it is also a very Nintendo decision. Having your tour game for the system be paid is a very interesting... Like, every time I say that out loud, it makes me laugh because that's such a funny decision to have your, like, tour of the Nintendo Switch system be a paid title. That is so funny to me. Didn't they do this for Wii Play and 1-2 Switch 2? They did, but I wouldn't consider those tour titles. Like, Astro's Playroom on PS5 was technically a tour title that I guess could be on par with, like, Wii Play or 1-2 Switch, but that was free. Astro's Playroom came on the PS5 for free. Having, like, I don't know how much this Nintendo welcome party is going to be like an equivalent to 1-2 Switch, because 1-2 Switch was just a bunch of mini games, and I guess Nintendo Welcome is also going to be just a bunch of mini games, but like, yeah, those were more like party games. Like Astro's Playroom was a full-on like platformer. That was not a party game, and that was free. Nintendo Switch Direct just seems like a bunch of mini games that like show off the different features, along with like you being able to walk around a Switch and like get informational stuff about the different like about the different components. Having that be a paid title is so fun. Like, again, I can barely say it without laughing. Like, that's so funny to me. Hello, Soulfire. I'm glad you could join us. Hope your day is going well. Could care less about PlayStation. That's also fair. Like if you're already on Nintendo, you're gonna be sticking with that ecosystem. But yes, We Play and 1-2 Switch were paid titles. I think there was some, like, I think people thought that 1-2 Switch was overpriced, but I think it was $50. And I think I remember people saying it was overpriced for what it was, but that's another conversation. Valve also does demo games for their devices, and those are free on the Steam Deck. I'm guessing Valve Index and Steam Deck. Yeah, so it's like, that's again, that's just really funny to me. So overall, I would say games, really cool, a really big deal. Features, it is cool that they're bringing it, like, I'm whelmed, but that's because I already have those features on other systems. But it is cool that Nintendo Switch is catching up, with some very strange decisions mixed in there. Some very Nintendo-coded decisions. That feels like it'd be a pack-in title. Yeah, exactly. I wonder how many people are actually going... That's the other thing. Like, how many people... Like Wii Sports is one of the best-selling titles of all time. Like, it's like the 4th or 5th or something like that best-selling title of all time, because it came bundled with the Switch, or with the Wii. Something tells me people are going to be a lot less enthusiastic to buy a welcome tour for the Switch. If the purpose of the game is to show off the feature of the device or tell the user how it works, and it's not a game, it's a demo. Exactly. Sony had the best exclusives in the era where most people chose their ecosystem. Yeah, that is essentially the case. The PS4 was, like Phil Spencer even said, the PS4 was incredibly crucial. Like, that era was like make or break, and PlayStation like made it in the era where it mattered. And then Nintendo Switch is like essentially came in second, quote unquote. But yes, let me pay 20 euros to tell me for a game that tells me how your magnets work. Unless it does actually turn out to be an Astro Boy level game, you don't think it'll sell. Yeah, and it didn't look like it. It looked like a bunch of mini games. So, yeah. I wonder, like, if Astro's Playroom would have been paid, I wonder how many people would have bought it. But at the same time, we don't have to ask that question because it wasn't paid. It was free, and it was actually really good. Like, a lot of people were surprised that Astro's Playroom, it was actually more than just a tech demo. It was an actual, like, good platformer in its own right. Wii Sports Resort was a good game. That's why I got a PS4. Yeah, I've been in the Sony ecosystem since the original PlayStation, so for me it was a like no-brainer. And PS4 was when I really got into gaming, I would say. So, yeah, same. The last time Microsoft an exclusive that I thought was an absolute home run was Prototype. Man, that's... I remember trying out Prototype, like... I think I tried out Prototype on PlayStation. At one point. But that feels... I think I only played the first mission as well. I don't think I've played Prototype beyond the first mission. Hopefully we get surprised by this game too then. Maybe it'll be the best thing since Wii Sports. I also doubt it, but maybe it'll shock us all. Had little fellas from 51 Worldwide Games standing around, so probably going to be some of that marketing voice acting, probably. Let me Google Prototype really quick and see if it was Prototype. A video game. Single-player open-world action game released in 2009 for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Microsoft Windows. So it is on other systems. PC will consume all? Probably. Like, that's what other people are saying as well about the new, like, the PS6. Like, Xbox has said that they are planning to release their next generation of console in, like, 2028 or 2027 or somewhere around there. And it's like, where do you go from here? Like, all consoles are essentially going to become PCs. You now vote Prototype will be the next game you play. I'll add it to the requested games list. It's a little late for the poll, but... So I unfortunately can't see how enthusiastic other people would be about it. But I'd be down to play Prototype. I've heard it's a lot like Infamous. And I loved Infamous. So... Oh man, I'm getting like a wave of nostalgia now. I want to play Infamous so bad. I still have a working PS3, but I don't want to bother bringing it into my room for my current setup. And my hands are like now used to the PS5 controllers, and the PS3 controllers feel so bad. They feel so light and so like plasticky. But yes, Prototype has been added to the list. The next Xbox will run Windows 11. I think, yeah, they did say that, didn't they? Or maybe? That does sound familiar. I've been having trouble catching up. The various like Xbox things I'm not as caught up on. Like them both a lot. I think Prototype is better in almost all regards. And that's saying a lot because you really like Infamous. Interesting. Then yeah, I look forward to checking it out. New PlayStation was so expensive, almost more bleak theories the Xbox will be in the thousands. It'll probably... Thousands is going to be really expensive. Oh, unless you're talking about like other currencies. I don't know. But thousands, I doubt it. Probably recommend the Trails series. I'll add it to the... it's on my normal list of like video games to try. But yeah, unless you're talking about like Australia or Japan or like other currencies, like in the thousands in those categories. But USD, I doubt it would be in the thousands. I don't know. We'll see though. But okay. It's almost 11 a.m. for me, and I have to take a shower and stuff like that and get ready for the day. I literally rolled out of bed and turned on stream. So I need to actually get my day started. But this was fun. It was interesting. I'll be very, like, I'm very interested to see what the discourse is going to be surrounding surrounding all the things that were announced and all the things that weren't announced. Again, I'm kind of surprised they didn't announce a price when the Switch is 2 months out. Most people are predicting like 400 or something like that, 450 maybe. So I guess we'll see, but yeah. We will see how people react to this in the coming weeks, I'm sure. And I'm sure a lot of like news, gaming news YouTubers gonna be cycling this into the news cycle. I'm sure Twitter and Blue Sky are gonna be talking about it. So 400 feels pretty low for what it's promising. Maybe probably closer to 600. 600 would make it the most expensive console. Like the PS5 and Xbox Series X released at 500, I believe. And currently, like I know it got a price increase in some countries, and I think it got a price decrease in other countries. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. You're betting $7.99. I think it'll be $4.99. $500 probably is what it's gonna be, honestly. Maybe $450. I don't know. Either way, that is going to be it for today's stream. Thank you everybody so much for dropping by and for watching this with me. I had a lot of fun. There's also possibly the next 2 months and it's cutting some tariffs. That is also a factor. Gosh darn it. That is also a factor. But yeah, thank you Soulfire, thank you Vermilia, thank you Nettie, thank you Mirage, thank you Dustin, thank you Momo, thank you JMT, everyone else who joined into the stream. Thank you guys for watching this with me. This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun as well. And if you're watching the VOD in the future, thank you as well. Your support truly means a lot. If you haven't already, please do all the things. I'm too tired to say them out loud. I don't feel like saying subscribe and stuff. So yeah, you know that you already know the drill. If you feel like doing it, do it. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. And and yeah, feel free. I will say though, feel free to leave a comment on your thoughts on the VOD, on like what your thoughts are for the Switch 2, any of the games that were announced. Are you excited for Deltarune and Silksong? Say yes in the comments below. And I will see you all next time in whatever thing you want to see me in next. Review, let's play, whatever you feel like. Goodbye. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Arrivederci. Sayonara. Adios. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.